Hello there, guys. Today we got ourselves a little bit of a Crimson Temple run. The first bit of I actually started recording already. I should remove the 4 maps again. This is just to make it so you guys can see that we're using 50 divination scarabs, um, which now is down to 6 because I already ran 4 maps, but I ran back and looked at the footage, and turns out that the recording somehow is just black screen. There's absolutely nothing going on in the video. As you guys can see, I've already started looting a little bit. Um, I don't know what the heck is going on with my recording program, but it's happened quite a few times lately, and I need to like look into it. But basically, if you guys don't know the Crimson Temple layout, I really hate that I need to redo it, but if you guys are okay with not watching it this time, then I would be really happy with it. I actually made it through flawless, as I think I might be able to actually show you guys one moment here. All right, well, actually, no, it's not this one. It's the clip afterwards. Here. I actually want to add something funny. Realize I actually didn't die in the intro this time. It's improvement, guys. It's improvement. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys get onto it. See, there I was already done with the map basically. I only had expedition left over. I'm kind of annoyed that it corrupted it, but you know what? I can't do anything about it and I hate it. But I appreciate you guys for watching the video anyways if you want to. And yeah, let's get into some loot, yeah? Well. We finally got something more. An enlightened card. I do love them. Um, that is another, how much? 55 chaos. Let's go. Alright, well, I'm gonna continue. Hopefully we end up getting something good. Alright. And a couple of maps later, we end up getting a nice little divine raw drop. Nice. I was worried for a moment we weren't gonna drop one today, but I mean, we dropped a ton yesterday, so. Alright, continue on. Well. We finally got something more. An enlightened card. I do love them. That is another, how much? 55 chaos. Let's go. Alright. Well, I'm gonna continue. Hopefully we end up getting something good. Alright. Just as I thought all luck was out, we actually ended up getting something. We actually ended up getting a patient, which is currently worth, well, 68 chaos, but hey, I'll take it. Let's go. Continue. Alright guys, 1 map left, and I felt like, you know what, since the first run of the whole thing didn't actually show, I wanted to make sure that I could show you guys the last one, because I wanted you guys to see at least one trip of what I do and my map runs on the new ones here. Basically, this map is super simple, and I absolutely love this map. I have actually really enjoyed grinding this map for 50. I have Einhar sometimes, and they hit really hard. I forgot to say that. Yeah, they have been dropping me a lot of good stuff, and I'm actually quite happy running them. But this is just annoying. I can't get out of these small round like holes sometimes. Capture him, please. Hello. Thank you. I love Einhar missions. I don't scale into them with scarabs or anything, but they can sometimes spawn with God Touch, and they're quite nice to have. Because you can get some pretty good crafts off of them, and we have one more here. And he's down. How many do we have left? We have 2 more. I'm actually quite incredibly impressed with the fact that we have 7 this time. I've been mostly averaging like 5 the last long time here. And now we have a red one, which is gonna take me a little longer to kill. Okay, there we go. He did. But yeah, you guys get the point that this is like basically just running and running and running, and hopefully getting something. I would say we've been pretty lucky. I will say we've been lucky with the loot that we've gotten. And I always try to get 0 mobs left. Sometimes I end up having like one that's like hiding somewhere. But for the most part, I always end up getting them all. And that is annoying. Those ones I'll probably come back to. For now, I am gonna finish the map up because portals are limited. Oh. Capture, thank you. Nice, okay. And then obviously the amount of maps that I'm getting. So when we get to the calculations, I have a little bit things to say. Because we're not gonna calculate maps into it. Because I thought, you know what? Since I am using, since I was buying all my maps today, I thought that we're literally just not gonna like calculate the maps that I get. Because that's gonna pay it off somewhat. We have over sustained a lot, so the maps are definitely all paid by sustain, and it's very nice. Then we don't have to think of it. Boss, very simple fight. Don't know why. Oh yeah, I put Maven on to finish the mission. You guys can see it on the left side or right side there. Collect 5 tier 14 maps. Or map bosses. I haven't finished that all. But yeah, I was like, you know what, I'm tired of seeing it. I wanted it gone. Where did I lose these chest pieces? Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these. Since there's only 3 left, I'm just gonna get these over with. And yeah. Let me get all the map calculation, or all the map currency and all that we earned together, and then I'll be back with you in a moment. I just don't know why I'm able to pull this off every time. But yeah, here's the loot first. We got a ton of life force this time. I'm loving harvest. These Grand Eldritch sells very easily for, I think it's, yeah, 2.5 chaos. We got a lot of awakened sextances, which are like 4 chaos apiece right now. A lot of raw core chaos, not the greatest amount. I will turn these cards in as well. I'm not gonna calculate the outcome of the cards. I want to just get a rough estimate of how much to earn this time. Got 2 invitations. That's like, I believe they're, yeah, 169 right now. Actually, that's high. And then a lot of scarabs, chisels, a lot of different things. We got 1 divine this time, not the greatest, but we ended up getting a patient, enlightened, and empower. So these 3 together was really nice to see drop. I corrupted a couple of practices. Discipline is super nice for leveling, so this one can be worth something, depending on, yeah. It goes up to 2 divine, depending on the role, I'm assuming. Then I got one with attack speed. The attack speed one isn't as good, but as you can see, there's still some price that I will have to look up into it. I'm not gonna calculate these into the final outcome. I don't know how I do it, but I just corrupt this jewel that I got in the map that I showed you guys just before I ended off. And it looks like it can be anywhere between 30 and 1.5 divine. So we're gonna end up putting that in here as well. I'm not gonna calculate that into the final profit either. This is the amount of maps. You see we over sustained by a mile, right? And then as I said, the maps tab is empty. Let's quickly reload the area. So I'm just gonna go down here and we're gonna go up again. And yeah, let's take a look at Excellent next. We're gonna be doing a little snapshot. Let's see. The estimate is gonna be 10 divine. Now, if we included all the maps that we got, we are looking at a more rough estimate of 11. Good. But I'm not going to calculate the maps because those are going to be what I'm going to say is going to pay off the maps that we used. Now, I used 2 divine and 65 chaos. So a rough estimate of like, I would say 7 divine is what we earned from all this. There is a lot of stuff. And honestly, I'm probably gonna have to look through it a little bit more. But today is the 14th of November, October. So you guys, the play like that are watching the video, just bear in mind that prices might not be the same. Um, but a huge amount of profit overall. Um, Loving this map. I will be playing this map for a very, very long time. It's my favorite. So, but thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel. And till the next video, see you later. Peace out.